Welcome to the School Board Minute with Diana Jones. School board transparency is the key to the future in the healing of our community. One of the items that all three candidates shared at the forum on Tuesday evening was the need for the school board to be transparent. At the school board meeting the night before, the Iola Scandinavia School Board unanimously passed a resolution asking our state legislators to pass legislation that would empower school districts to charge for legal fees, administrative fees, and redaction fees related to public records requests, so that taxpayers and kids no longer have to shoulder the burden. The board states in this document that over the course of January and February of 2017, the district spent $27,000 funding administrative and legal review of the volumes of information requested surrounding the resignation of past district administrators. Based on the signed resignation agreement by the former district administrator, this was a school board forced resignation. Upon examining the invoices for the legal fees associated with the public records request for the district for January and February 2017, I calculated that under $5,000 was spent on the lawyer for examination of public records. The district spent a total of $18,423 in January and February 2017 in legal fees. Does this mean that $22,000 of the $27,000 was spent to pay administrative staff for redaction during those 2 months? I also know that anyone who requested emails from the district was charged $60 per hour for location fees, and they also had to pay the printing costs. For our school board, this is not a move towards transparency, but instead a move away from it. The board decided to open the old wound from a year ago by bringing up the past right before an election and seeking legislation to remove the checks and balances that provide the public the right to obtain public records at a reasonable cost. Wisconsin State Statute 19.31 states, in recognition of the fact that a representative government is dependent on an informed electorate, it is declared to be the public policy of this state that all persons are entitled to the greatest possible information regarding the affairs of government and the official acts of those officers and employees who represent them. Making public records available isn't a suggestion, it's the law. Every government entity abides by these same laws, and I believe the district needs to learn how others store and retrieve records so that we can find ways to make emails and documents requested under a public records request easier to find in order to decrease the cost to the constituent and to the district. If the Iola Scandinavia School Board would have followed state statutes when removing the district administrator a year ago, and that is Wisconsin Statute 118.64, 6, and 7, they would have saved the school district over $120,000 in paid out salary, benefits, and legal fees, and they would have avoided the public records request related to their decision. I want to thank you so much for listening to the School Board Minute with Diana Jones, and I ask for your vote on April 3rd. Thank you.